Marsh. So, you guys asked me to make a video with some basic Chechen phrases. And today we're gonna do that. We have like 22 phrases we use, I would say, in everyday life. And these are the most common used Chechen phrases. So we're gonna start with saying hello and end up by saying goodbye. The first greeting is Assalamu alaikum. It means peace be upon you. It's in Arabic. Since we're Muslims, we use this phrase when we greet, for example, our peers. Normally we don't greet like that, people elder than us or the women. We have for that in other ways. But sometimes, yeah, people can do actually. And the response to that is Wa alaikum assalam. It means peace be upon you too. And the following ways to greet the people we normally use for opposite gender or for people older than us, like for the elder ones. For example, dek'al, it means good morning. Dek'al, it means good day. Dek'al, it means good afternoon. Dek'al, it means good evening. Dala, if the greeting is from a male person. Dala, if the greeting is from a female person. And it's not the ways how you greet your friends. It's mostly used for strangers, for the opposite gender, for people, for the elders, for the people older than you, as I said. We don't have just the word hello, like there is no word like that in Chechen language. So the next phrase is saying welcome. When someone comes into your house or when someone visits your land, you say marshal. When there is one person and it's male, you say marshal. And when it's a female person, you say marshal. If there is a group of people, like let's say a family comes into your home, you say marshal. The translation of the word marshal, which is used in the last phrases, marshal means freedom, like yeah, freedom. And when you say marshal, it means calm, free like freedom. Hope you get that. Let's say you want to ask how are you to your friends in Chechen. You say muha when it's addressed to a male person. Muha when it's addressed to a female person. Sodikvu, hamuhvu if the greeting is from a male person. But if the greeting is from a female person, let's say you say sodikvu you. And if you are a girl, you respond you. When it is addressed to elder generation, for the people who are older than you, you say Mogushal. If you want to ask how are you doing. After you asked how are you, the next thing you ask is vaygah. It means like you have a direct, like a direct translation into English, the direct phrase, which is what's going on? What's going on there? And the response to that is humadat vaygah. It's like everything is all right. What's going on there? Next phrase is where you come from. If you address to a male person. You if you address to a female person. I'm from Grozny. It's like vu for male person, you for female person. The next phrase is what are you doing? Working or studying? Hadiyushu ya bolh beshu. Or hadiyushu ya bolh beshu. It means are you studying or working? So surchtosh bolh beshu. Haudeshu. The next thing you can ask is Sy'ogar na qostal uishihon. It means do you need any help from me? If you want thank someone, you say barkal, thank you. Or if you want say like thank you so much, you say dari. The direct translation can be like be God merciful upon you. And if you are glad to see me, you can say hiti hogin. It means I'm very glad to see you. Suna hiti hogin. Let's say you're having some dinner around the Chechen family or in a Chechen cafe and the dinner is very delicious. You say cho merza or cho dika. It's not easy to pronounce letters like ch, r. You gotta try. You're in Chechnya, somewhere in the capital, and you want to approach somebody and ask them something. You say Behk billah, megar dari. It means excuse me, can I ask something? You can say Behk billah like in the same way you say pardon. For example, in a crowd you occasionally hit someone with your shoulder and you say Behk billah, like sorry. You can say in the same way. Now let's say you offended someone, like you did something bad to a person and the person is offended by you, and if you want to say sorry to him, you say vo'iyla or interval if it's a male person. If it's a female, interial. The direct translation is like get off the sin. Yal. The next phrase is when you want wish good luck to someone. For example, someone is passing his exams or flying somewhere other country or achieving some goal. You say Dala bolh. It means have a good luck, or the direct translation is God bless you. It's actually closer to God bless you than have a good luck. But we say that in the same sentence as you guys say have a good luck. We say Dala bolh. Now let's say your friend is having his meal. You say bon appetit, or in Chechen yuiyla. Or if he's having just a drink, you say molil. Let's say someone you know is sick, has a flu or is in a hospital for some other reasons. If you want to say get well soon, you say Dal marshal doyla. The direct translation is God help you to get well. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm flying to another country and you want say to me goodbye. How you say that? You say dek'al. It means have a nice trip. Dek'al, have a nice trip. Dek'al, have a nice trip. Or let's say I'm not like traveling that far and you just want to say goodbye, you say adika yoyla. Adika yoyla. It means goodbye. Just goodbye or bye. Adika yoyla. It's 2 words. Let's imagine it's a night and you want to wish me a good night. You say bus dek'al yoyla. Busa dek'al yoyla. Have a good night. The last phrase is also the phrase that you use when somebody is leaving your home. So let's suppose you went to your relatives, you had some time together, and now you're going back home. So the relatives say to you, marshal or marshal Dala. It means like say hi from me. It means like you should say hi from them to your family. So we use it all the time when some relatives come to us, and when they are going, we always say marshal Dala, so that they should say hi from us to their closest ones. Do you get that? Hope so. By the way, the word marshal comes from the word marsho. Marsho means freedom, and when we say marshal Dala or marshal, the direct translation should mean something like wish them, like to your closest ones from us, freedom. Like if we go deep into that, that's the meaning. So alright guys, these were like 22 the most used phrases in Chechnya, between Chechens. And if you want to visit Chechnya or maybe some Chechen family, they will be glad if you will like learn some of these phrases. Because it's all the time people are happy to hear their local phrases from some foreigners. It makes always people happy. Yeah, that's all. If the video was interesting, maybe useful, I appreciate if you will like this video and subscribe. And I'm curious, which phrase was for you the easiest one, which you will like remember and keep in mind? Yeah, put that in the comments. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Adika.